Uh-oh, uh-oh. You want to commentate? No? Okay. We need a commentator. All right, well. Didera in the mix. Sasori. Interesting, interesting. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, round one. Let's get it. Miracle Man, Sylph quarterfinals. Upstate Uproar 2. All right. Keeping the pressure in with Didera. Very impressive here. Very impressive play. Launching juices from each side. Okay. Kakashi in. Looking for some type of pressure. Didera keeping the pressure on with the clay arts. I saw Rasengan somewhere there. All right, Kakashi staying safe here. Charging the chakra. Excellent movement here. All right. Still just getting pressure. This is a very classical playstyle. Dating back to Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. Very impressive. Kakashi going for the dodge, water style. Being launched at him, playing it safe. And Naruto in for the reset right there. All right, Didera doing what he knows, but getting almost punished. Gets the ult off. Mangekyo shutting on with the fanciness. Beautiful. Kakashi. In it to win it. Trying to play safe against Didera. All right, impressive here, impressive. And we have a very close match so far, 0-0. And both players just keeping together their composure as they go at it. Miracle Man. Ooh. Connects the lightning blade. Both players have full inventory, it seems, so far, or maybe one of the charters was used for Kakashi. Kakashi staying in it. Both players sticking to and not switching, which is pretty interesting here. I know that switching characters is definitely a good move to make. Uh-oh. Kakashi getting pressured here. Didera definitely still just keeping consistent with the clay arts. And the winner has been decided. But it's 1-1 here. Let's see it. Round 3. All right, shooting the clay pigeons, keeping the pressure on, and just like that, Didera taking the lead.
Who's playing Didera? Who's playing Didera?
Okay, okay. Miracle Man.
Yeah. I lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm the Kakashi.
Oh, I thought you said you were playing as Didera. Gotcha. Okay, well, here we are. Miracle Man getting the first point here. Losers quarters. Running it right back. Alrighty. Just like that, starting with the clay pigeons again. I don't know why I'm calling them clay pigeons. They are clay birds, in fact, but not pigeons. And they explode. Very, very scary, ladies and gentlemen. Here it goes. Alrighty, Kakashi staying in it. Trying to find some space here, but getting continually pressured by Miracle Man here. Miracle Man not playing any games, keeping the pressure on Kakashi, Sylph, and really just trying to keep the pressure on. I mean, you know, that's kind of the name of the game for Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. You need to continue that pressure. All right, Rasengan just throws one pigeon, negates it just like that. Wow, just like that. These players are going at it. This is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 Miracle Man so far in this game. Okay. Water style shark bomb gets hit. Rasengan. Naruto running I don't know where. Very impressive attack right there. You know, and again, Didera just being such a vital, I feel, competitive character in this game, but there is a way around it. You have to be diligent when it comes to your placement and your movement. You know, being overwhelmed and getting hit by that really isn't going to help you out here. You know, if anything, just quick dodge in or... you know, you just want to stay safe and stay pressuring and be right next to him. But we will see how this unfolds. All right, Kakashi here. Again, just getting lit up by Didera. What do we do here? And just like that, another point to Miracle Man.
Flying off in all directions. Now that was cool.
Is it? It's not best of 5?
That's first to two.
First to 2? Okay. Gotcha. Alrighty. Well, that's good games right there. Congrats to Miracle Man with the victory. Solid play. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back when we have our match ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out here, and we have Sassy Flygon on the board here against Peppa Piglet. Interesting matchup here. As you guys know, Sassy, Smash Bros. Legend, rocking the Luigi, but now we're going to see how that translates into Naruto Storm 4. So, get ready and be prepared. This should be interesting. As our players take the stage, here is Peppa Piglet versus Sassy Flygon in this dramatic Upstate Uproar 2 Naruto Storm 4 bout. I think you gotta press the touch button. It's interesting. Today we've seen some people rocking Xbox 360 controllers, which I totally agree with, honestly. Specifically for this game, it's weird. Very, very niche, but always a fun time. Sassy, you Naruto?
No,
Minato? Okay. Alrighty. We are set here. Sassy Flygon rocking Minato for the start. Peppa Piglet rocking Naruto. Let's see what's good. Round one. Alright, Minato starting off with the Ninja Shuriken, or the Ninja Stars. The Flash Ninja, or the Flash of the Hidden Leaf. Dashes in. Nice dodge. Okay. Goes for Flying Regime. Doesn't land it. Rasengan. Whiffs, but gets hit by the mini tail beast bomb. Interesting. Side coming in with the beast scroll. We got Pain on the board. Minato keeping the pressure alive. Sassy getting some good damage here. Keeping the pressure alive, but Peppa Piglet seemingly so landing all of their attacks flawlessly. Tries to use Pain for the separation, negating jutsus. Goes for Rasengan, doesn't get it, but tries to sub. Dash in. Another Rasengan whiff. Very hard to land these, but these tailed beast bombs seems to be coming into the clutch here for Peppa Piglet. All right, Naruto with the full combo. Side launching the beast scroll. trying to find something here. Going for the Rasengan, doesn't get it into the punish again for the tail beast bomb. Peppa playing a very smart game, punish heavy, hitting those counters, and using the subs correctly. Just like that, very, very pressure heavy. Gets that first round. Going to be a very, very tough comeback here for okay. Peppa, 1 bar, but 1 win here. Sassy looking to get some damage in. Goes for the level 3, but gets punished by the Resend Shuriken. Very nice. Okay, 1-1. Both very healthy. Genso goes for the Rasengan, doesn't land it. Another Rasengan sent. Sassy trying to just land one of these Rasengans, gets it. And Sassy finally landing one of these, a little bit more comfortable. Using pain again as a way to space. Nice chakra control by Sassy. Peppa trying to find something. Goes for level 3, doesn't get it. Gets punished by a combo. We got subs being charged here. Nice smart play by Sassy. Containing the subs. Goes for the Rasengan all the way. All right, the quick charge. And dodges, uses 1 sub. It's 1-1. Very, very good just control on the sub usage here. And another Rasengan landed. Sassy looking much more confident here. Landing the Rasengans. All right, we're getting an awakening here. Very dangerous game. All right, it's almost like history is repeating. Just seal the 9. Tail Beast Bomb Barrage. Goes for the Shuriken. Can't get the kill. Peppa on board. What a match. Oops. Alrighty, here we are, running it back. 1-0 Peppa Pig. Lit. Looking for a victory here on the board, but the thing is, at the end of that last match, Sassy seemed promising. You know, the key with Minato is to land those Rasengans, to be confident, and just avoid the whiffs, because Peppa is going to come back with that Tail Beast Bomb immediately. Okay. Peppa on the rush. Sassy going for the level 3. Or level 2, I should say. Tail Beast Bomb landed on Sassy. Good damage, as always. Naruto. Definitely getting some combos in here. Getting punished by Pain and countering with the opponent's sub. All right, Beast Scroll going after. But the thing is, we have a subless Sassy right now. We're getting the full throttle from Peppa Piglet. Just keeping the pressure on. Manipulating that sub gauge. We got 1 sub on the downside side. Almost going for the awakening here. Gets the awakening off. And the Tail Beast Bomb just landing right away. All right, Sassy trying to find an opening here. Doesn't get the combo. Tries it again. Uses a sub. Peppa up 1 sub still. Minato again being pressured by Peppa Piglet. The pressure is unruly here. And the subless meter is actually trying to find a way to just get to somewhat of a tie in the sub gauge. Goes for a Rasengan, whiffs. Peppa trying to punish with a dash. And Sassy using another sub, taking the full combo. Goes for the Tellius bomb, gets it. All right, Peppa sitting pretty health-wise. Dodge into trying to land that butt. Again, the sub dominance here, ladies and gentlemen. Peppa playing it very smart. Going for Awakening. Lands a Rasengan. Tries a Flying Regine, doesn't get it, and gets punished by the mini-tailed Beast Bomb. Peppa, 2 points on the board here. So this is quarters. Yeah. So in semis, we'll be doing 3 out of 5. Yep. Yes, dude, GG's. I saw potential with Minato. Huh? Okay, so you would be playing Miracle Man. Wouldn't it be Miracle Man? Loser semis. So it'd be Peppa versus Miracle Man. Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Stage of History, you gotta enjoy that Naruto. I love it. Classic game, always a good time. And just a reminder that Naruto is the best of the big 3 when it comes to anime. I don't want to hear it. Yusef, so are we doing Miracle Man versus Peppa? We're doing winners? Okay.
Okay, then I'll just...
Alrighty. It's so dark outside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, winners finals in the works here. We have Indra versus It's So Dark Outside. So dark outside. Now Indra, being a descendant of Hagoromo. Let's see if that is true in this matchup. Now, you got Sasuke, Indra? Okay. Bunchuck. But, you know, you love to see the Sharingan. It's a beautiful thing, ladies and gentlemen. Your visual prowess is the most important thing in this world. We got a button check. Both players getting fancy here, trying to dial up some good movement. Yes. Sure, sure. No problem. I figured it was, but nobody said anything, so I was like, oh, it's so weird. It's not really. Sovereign, you want to hop in on commentary? Okay. It's quite the interesting one to commentate. Alrighty. 0-0. Winners finals, Indra versus It's So Dark Outside. We got second Hokage, we got Sasuke. Let's see what happens. Alright, starting with little footsies here. Uses the charge. Doesn't get it. One left for It's So Dark Outside. Alright, Sasuke already using that charge, trying to bait out some subs here. Alright, second Hokage keeping the pressure alive, goes for the break, gets it. It's going to be some big damage here. And It's So Dark is definitely in a decent lead here, feeling comfy. Now charging chakra. Indra keeping the pressure alive. There, see, we got the Hokage combo with Danzo in the chamber for It's So Dark Outside. And Indra staying confident with Naruto. Okay, one sub ahead. Indra keeping the pressure alive here. Goes for the grab, doesn't land it. Gets the grab off this time. See the Awakening bait into the possible punish with Naruto. So Dark Outside down to one sub here. Indra feeling very, very comfy. And looking for that full combo now. Keeping the pressure on. Very nice comeback by Indra. Just a little bit of HP off, but It's So Dark Outside managed to stop it. Alright, chipping away at the guard here. Both opponents using one sub. And just like that, tie game pretty much. Ladies and gentlemen, here it goes. Final round. Alright, gets the dash in. Dodges Danzo using one sub, tying up. Okay. Well, in this scenario, Indra is still slightly ahead here with the subs, trying to drain out something, but It's So Dark ends up using his sub, but both subless. All right, managing to get that full combo off. All right, whiffs the fireball. Does not land the level 2 special here. All right. We got one sub-gauge on Indra. Indra still applying the pressure here with the crush on It's a Dark Outside. It's a Dark Outside staying patient. Has 3 subs in the tank and is able to awaken here. 1-1 in the round. Indra looking for an opening here. Still has Naruto in the tank. Alright, whiffs the fireball. It's so hard to land that. I am having PTSD, but gets hit by the special. It's So Dark gets the snazzy ending too. And just like that, 1 point on the board for It's So Dark Outside. Okay, we're right back at it here. Starting off fast. Danzo being used. Danzo being the person that uses everybody, though. All right, goes for the dash there. Tied subs. All right, down 1. Both players looking for some type of opening. And landing the grab, Indra. Slowly tacking on more damage here. Gets the break into a grab. But It's So Dark out of the charges for that armor crush. All right, mini tail beast bomb whiffing there. And getting the grab off. Still very close game here. Both managing Chakra very well. Sasuke getting that awakening boost due to having that one substitute teammate on the squad. All right, dashes in. Gets hit by the water stop. Possibly awakening, but using it as a way to pull It's So Dark near. 1 sub down, uses another. 2 subs remaining. 1 more sub remaining. And you're looking for that sub, but It's So Dark taking that full combo. Nice fireball by Indra. And just like that, pretty much tied up and ends up awakening. Susanoo is out. Alright, I see some efficient Susanoo play, but second Okage keeping the pressure and getting that kill.
Round 2, begin.
Alright, nice burst by Indra. Going for the grab, but getting punished immediately by Water Wall. And nice by Indra on the board. 1-1. Final round. We got about 75% of health to make up, to clutch this out, but Indra looking confident. Goes for tail beat spawn. And that's the best thing you want to look for. You know, if your substitute teammate lands that attack, it's less stress off of your shoulders and more chakra management in the tank. Okay, it's so dark, keeping pressure alive here. Goes for the wild style. Indra staying aggressive here. Lands the full combo. Goes for the grab. Ends up having to use a sub. But again, staying aggressive. It's so dark, just keeps on going. Indra trying to snap back here. One sub ahead. This is where opportunities open. Possible awakening. Shields are very low. Sub was worth it. Still sub ahead. Smart play by Indra. Keeping the pressure on. Very low health. Gets the grab and takes that round. Indra on the board. What a turn of events, and you know, play of patience seems to be the theme here between these two. Right back to it. Ladies and gentlemen, 1-1 in the best map of all time when it comes to Naruto. But I would like to argue and say Clash of Ninja 2. I think it was like midnight in front of the Leaf Village or something. That is the spot, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go. Goes for the grab, doesn't get it. Indra launched up in the air, goes for the boost. Both even stocks. Or subs. Apologies there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and gets hit with the armor break from Danzo. Rushes in. No subs on It's So Dark Outside. Indra looking for some damage here. And we're going to possibly get a full combo, but he ends up using the sub. Indra keeping the pedal to the metal here. And it looks like we're going to get another combo. Indra just tacking on that damage, but the awakening. Goes for that level 2, doesn't get it. Nice burst by Indra. But Indra had no subs currently. The pressure in awakening state definitely. Oh, it hurts, but just barely. Indra's out of it. And just like that, Danzo sneaks in, gets that kill. 1-0 for the game so far. Naruto doing some funky shit. All right. 1-1 subs used so far. Shields low on It's So Dark. Keeping the pressure alive. Using that and getting just in the nick of time the crush, but couldn't capitalize off of it. Rushes into Sasuke. Using that water style technique. Second Hokage definitely has a lot of stage presence in this situation, but Indra immediately answering back with that ninja tool.
Final round. Begin.
All right, 1-1 here. Rushing in. Sasuke looking for something against the second Hokage here. Keeping the combos alive. Second Hokage showing the Edo Tensei doesn't mean anything. All right. Danzo being very scary with his sub. Very, very good jutsu. All right, shield's being chipped down on second Hokage here. No subs here on It's So Dark. What's the option? Nice movement here by It's So Dark. Gets the combo up. 1-1 here. Indra looking for some type of opening, but now down by 2 subs. Both possibly able to awaken, but gets the grab off. Rushes in. Gets 1 grab off. Indra with all subs back. Both players trying to find some type of way to flush out a substitute. Sasuke taking 1 fireball. Both players poking at each other, but It's So Dark Outside finds the opening. Solid match here. Solid match. 2-1. Winners finals, ladies and gentlemen, here at Upstate Uproar 2's Naruto. I keep wanting to say Clash of Ninja. This is not Clash of Ninja. Let's get it. Indra, just down by 1 game here. Finding his footing. Switches to Naruto. Nice cancel dash. Definitely a good technique to bait out your substitute character. All right, getting that full combo off. Hits the burst, resets to neutral. Shield on It's So Dark Outside. Uses 1 sub to protect that shield, but the Naruto does hit into the reset. Gets another sub out of there. It's So Dark Outside trying to find some type of reciprocation to this pressure by Indra. And tries to get that read there. Ends up hitting with Sasuke though, and the mini tail beast bomb connects.
Round 2, begin.
Okay. Nice pressure right off the bat with Naruto. Naruto being such a dangerous character in this game with those mini-tailed beast bombs. All right. Now starting to mix up movement. Seems Naruto is ready to go at all times. Get that combo. Meeting back up in there. Down 1 sub. Indra looking for something. It's So Dark. Staying ahead of the game here. Keeping composure. Staying as second Hokage, mind you. All right, going in. Second Hokage trying to bait out, but just like that, the subs are back for Indra. Sometimes you have to take damage in this game, otherwise the combos will never end, and it's more worth having those subs ready to go at all times. Rushing right in, gets the grab. All right, both players pretty much full on chakra here. And the Tail Beast bomb right away. Sometimes you just got to send it with Naruto, and it works. Especially with this one. Going right in. We got 1 sub left on It's So Dark Outside. So Dark Outside trying to find footing here, using the jutsu and getting it off at the perfect time. Still playing behind. We have a very healthy Naruto. It's so dark. Looking for a way to just find an opening, keep the pressure alive, and hope that Indra doesn't continue this insane aggression. All right, going right in, hits the grab. And there we have it. Indra on the tie for the winners finals. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not over yet. It seems the Naruto switch is really working in the favor for Indra in this matchup. What will we see here? Okay, the commitment with Naruto. Interesting play. What is going on, Dirge? Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Dirge. Chillin', and we are in the match point for Indra, winners finals. Indra and It's So Dark Outside, I should say. Here it goes. It's been an interesting match so far, Willis. These last few games have been insane. The substitute management, I think, is the pinnacle of what's going on here.
I need somebody to win, and I need somebody to lose.
Well,
And
the
I
thing
need it
is,
now.
the thing is here, it seems that the Naruto switch, Willis, was the move, right? He was using Sasuke at first. Indra just staying true to Sasuke, but as soon as the switch happened, the dominance has been unruly. The mini-tailed beast bombs, Willis, absurd.
And he should have did that from the start instead of wasting my time in the early matches of this set with the freaking sidekick. You're gonna choose Naruto. Should have just chose Naruto in the beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, AGN's Dirge. Well, we're out here at the Stage of History. Shouts out to everybody that came. Naruto Storm 4, an absolute pleasure. And a big reminder that Naruto is #1 of the big three when it comes to anime.
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
I don't want to hear nothing about One Piece,
Are you
Bleach.
killing me right
I don't want to hear anything about, Cowboy Bebop
I
or...
don't even know what I'm gonna put in 1 and 2, but like if those are my options, this is going third. This is like,
The thing is, some are biased, but this is where it's at. We got jutsus, we got the super
they
tail
got
beast.
no drip, man. They got like no drip. Like they're out here in sandals half of the goddamn time.
I mean,
They're not prepared for weather conditions. They run. That's probably their run is probably one of their most redeeming qualities.
so you're saying Killer B has no drip?
I'm just saying, if he was in some J's, he would look a little bit better.
That is very true.
And we're not going to talk about like putting them in like #1 of the big three. when One Piece it's long and it's cool, but I don't know. This was some interesting, unique looking characters. Ninjas are beach bums.
I mean, we got Itachi with the black nails. He got the ring on. He got the robe. Dude looks like a model.
Yeah, Baywatch model, beach bums.
But, in the end, you got to give it to these players. It's so interesting to see Naruto players at a high level here, offline, in person, duking it out in tournament.
I don't even know, like, Hunter x Hunter exists. You want to talk about drip. Hunter x Hunter is out there. And those
There's
kids
no
know how
drip
to
in there.
dress. Those kids know how to dress.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
But Hunter x Hunter is just something that not everybody knows, Like, you talk about a jutsu, you talk about Naruto running it, you can't argue.
Ridiculous.
I'm kidding.
Culture. Wake up. smell the bacon. It's not people in sandals.
Sandals. What's wrong with chocolates, man? You know. They are the greatest weapon in the world, okay? And that's
And they don't
beyond
use
drip.
them. Isn't that disrespectful to you, Nate? They're all wearing them, and no one uses them as their other side use.
Solid
be a weapon.
win. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, ninjas should use their sandals as weapons. Indra, good shit, man. Good job. I swear sometimes without thinking, because, you know. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I am PG at heart.
I'm concentrating really hard not to swear.
You know, I'm the one who like telling people, and I'm over here like, go Tripper. But here we are, winners finals. GG's there. Now we're looking at Miracle Man versus Peppa Piglet coming up shortly. So you can see how that goes. Dan, would you like to hop in with Willis? You down? Okay. Alrighty.
Oh no, it's gonna be a repeat of last year's commentary.
I gotta hear it. You sure I'm not booting you out the way or nothing? You sure? Okay.
Hey, what is going on, gang? It's your boy, Antonio. I am here with. Actually, first, before I say this, I want to thank Nate here for hosting this part of the stream. Thank you so much. It's definitely holding it down on the arena battle side. Definitely for you guys to see this Ninja Storm 4. This should be the Road to Boruto version, correct?
I think so. I don't know anything about Naruto.
I'm so sorry.
I'm here right now,
You got
and
like 600 something episodes.
I've been talking crap about people in sandals. That's what I've been doing.
Okay,
You
let
know?
me fix that. I'm here to help. With me here, I have AG and Dirge, aka Big Willis. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. All right.
It's been only 2 days, but it feels like a long weekend of just so much fun here. We've got to see so many different types of games from the anime side, 3D, or Western fighters, even arena battle games just like this, all supported. And I just want to thank the AGN community and the Rochester FGC and so many others for coming out and supporting us this fine weekend. Thank you so much for supporting Upstate Uproar. We really definitely do appreciate you. Going on here, though, we are going to have our next two people come in. They are getting everything set up before you, as you can see. Nate, who do we have on right?
We have Miracle Man and Peppa Piglet.
All right, Miracle Man versus Peppa Piglet. We're going to see Miracle Man going with his Daedara choice. And we also have Peppa Piglet trying to organize what we're going to have here. How are you feeling about these two players?
You know, I've seen Miracle Man play before. Miracle Man plays very well in Naruto last year. And he has a very sound strategy, a very sound thing that he's going to do out there. And if you can't get around it, you are going to die.
You are going to die. My man said, welcome to the birdhouse, no Tony Hawk.
Welcome to the bird.
All right, we're starting off pretty strong here. Daedara getting knocked back. Miracle Man getting pushed back.
I was telling you the truth. I was telling the absolute truth. This is not my first time seeing Miracle Man at work.
All right, Birdman, featuring Birdman Jr. out here. Naruto doing his best to put that cloak to work.
He finally gets in there, but just like that, he's back out. He's back being attacked by the greatest Alfred Hitchcock movie of all time.
The Birds. Yes, I got that. Seeing here that the assists are not really getting an opportunity to help out too much, but a whiffed attack. Attacked by some projectiles for the Birds. Snuffing out every single opportunity.
They snuff out often.
Mm-hmm. Most individuals are not prepared for Daedara to be the selected opponent choice. But we're seeing how this goes right now.
see that you've got projectiles too, but they're just not as fully functional as Dadar's puppet bombs here. Play pigeons.
Peppa Pig's life bar being absolutely deleted. We might be seeing a round 2 situation starting soon. Those birds got curved.
Throw them white bullets.
What do you think? Does Dadar actually flip you the bird, or does he just send a projectile? Like, he's like, F you, bro. Like, I'm wondering.
You see, you might know more than me. Is he a bit of an asshole in the show?
Oh, yeah. Yo, bro, like,
okay.
let me tell you something. I'm going to give some commentary.
Tell me something.
If we see something crazy, I definitely will give it its attention. But Dadar, when he fought Sasuke, was like, nah, this man mad strong. Let me just drop a nuke, like, in the middle of the forest right now and just try to get out of this. This is crazy. He's like, what the hell? He's like, what do you mean Amaterasu? Why am I burning to death? You're just off me. Why is the fire still off me? and there we go. Amaterasu is
Hey, I saw it right there. But again, just not
Black
enough
Flame's
projectiles
death.
to deal with these clay birds.
You know, at this point, I'm probably thinking, if we're looking at Peppa Pig, thinking like, this is for the birds, man. Right? Like, and I ain't gonna.
He's trying to come up with a solution here. It's a relentless offense of projectiles, zoning at its finest.
Tries to get the super there, but nothing to hit.
But that's what those substitutions are for, getting you out of trouble.
When in doubt, just jutsu.
Just homing. Look at them. They just find their target every time.
Ooh, can't even charge up to go get into Awakening. Gets knocked down yet again. An opportunity to apply Awakening here. And we're getting the cloaks to pop
Alright,
here.
Kurama, can you get in? You've got nukes of your own.
Sometimes I like to call Kurama Foxy Brown. And I don't think anybody's going to really get that unless they're part of the culture. But come on, Foxy. Do your work.
He's in there.
Look at him. Putting the paws on him, literally.
There we go. Looking at that health bar finally get deleted a little bit.
Overhead.
It's
Oh,
over,
man.
though.
Yeah.
Now we're back onto the assault. Up in the air.
All we have to do is put a little bit more damage.
Substitution going on. Naruto's in. Stepping away from commentary.
Absolutely. Might just have to, and we're seeing Dadara take that one. Miracle Man taking the first one in this matchup. Miracle Point. Starting off with this matchup here, we are now seeing more projectiles come in. We are also catching the lovely Kisame getting some work.
What's going on?
Nate, it's a pleasure to do comms with you here, man.
Here it goes. Dan, welcome back to Stage History. Glad to have you here.
Absolutely, man.
What's
Thanks
going
to you,
on?
man.
Glad we're on comms.
You know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Naruto matchup is here. All right. Tell me about this Claybirds. Dan, let's hear them.
You know, when those pigeons get flying, they got to be dying. I just said anything that rhymed right there. Anyway.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Dadar are definitely shooting the Claybird projectile. It has so much tracking on it, and that second charge hit of it, he moves even faster. That's what makes it so difficult.
You know, ever since Naruto Storm 2, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2.
Yes, that was a solid one, by the way.
Deidara, just such a brutal character to face against. You know, online, you would see a million of them. Like, offline, everybody I knew, Deidara all the way. But, you know, thing is, the pressure keeps you in check, forces subs.
Tail beast bomb.
But, yeah, it's happening right now with Naruto as well.
Another Inferno style.
It's scary, honestly, once you awaken. But the thing is...
Ooh, the rush down there. And so much damage getting put on Miracle Man. I don't think the Awakening will stick around much longer, and it is over.
All right. Naruto, low on chakra.
Sure enough is. Getting lower on health as well.
The awakening giving Deidara the full shebang, possible awakening.
Miracle Man still sitting on Awakening available. Could honestly do so much here. Oh, but no, we have a round there.
Just like that.
Just like that.
The
And
pigeons fly.
Are these running first to 2 or first to 3?
I believe this is first to 2.
Gotcha.
Not
First to
mistaken.
death. Let's do it.
So game point Miracle. But I believe, actually, you know what? It's semi, so it is best of 5.
That's a 5.
Yep.
AKA first to 3.
Whatever, I don't know who made that up, but it's,
Hey, man. The way I always lock it in is first. What do I gotta get to first?
yeah.
Bet.
First to whatever.
First, I'm gonna be running first to death sets. We gotta learn how to play games. All right, more pigeon attacks coming through. Bird City, bird up.
Bird up.
Bird up.
See, the thing is with this Naruto form, the super mini tailed beast bomb seems to be like the best connect when it comes to just launching a jutsu. Been seeing a lot of that lately.
The Konoha meta, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Sasuke says I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it every time. Noting there that Peppa Piglet definitely took a round there. We're at final round for this situation.
And we got a whole health bar ahead.
Super mini tailed beast bomb, as you said, is putting in a lot of work, moving the character around for the player, and still staying so active. We love to see stuff like that and seeing how these players can utilize those tools. Peppa Piglet back into Awakening mode with our Kurama.
Looking for some type of damage, trying to catch up here. Hits the full combo.
Every player in the system getting smacked out of the way in this.
Deidara all out of subs as well, so we're talking full combos every time he gets hit. Looking for some type of pigeon stoppage.
Miracle Man's got to hold all this damage. Peppa Piglet looking to at least establish, yes, that life bar clear.
All right. Well, Awakening over now.
But
And
Deidara
back
is now
into
flying
it.
around on that clay Charizard.
Beautiful. He calls it art.
Block City.
More clay, more art. Extreme aggression.
One button man. C2, C4, Plastique, Dynamite, Call of Duty score streak, kill streak.
All right, we got the consistent birds flying everywhere. Very interesting here. But the thing is, we got Peppa trying to find an opening. Chakra in the tank. Down 1 sub.
Ooh, gets right past that assist there with that Amaterasu. And gets the stab.
And just like that, a point on the board. Another point, I should say. 1-1.
Both players salute each other. That had to be a hard fight to fight against, but let me tell you that Peppa Piglet definitely held it down and got some hits in. That should be 2 Miracle Man for that. I apologize because I've been here the entire time. All right. These birds with the feather got to flock in 3s together to win.
Now, Deidara, being a part of the Akatsuki Dam, he was
The
in
weakest
it.
link, just so you know.
He was the weakest link, but Itachi definitely kind of just genjutsu them into this clan essentially.
Right. True.
Kind of mean, but
Like, hey yo, you look like you ain't doing nothing. Come help me out. I'm trying to just take my whole family out real quick. For dinner. Nothing crazy.
And
Their
again,
last dinner.
he's cool, like, but Itachi, it's crazy. He showed Deidara what true art was. Inspired him. So he's an influencer.
Yes. Subscribe today.
But here we are, Deidara, influenced by Itachi, going in. Question is, where does the clay come out of his hands?
So yes, on Deidara's palms, he has actual mouths. I'm pretty certain that Deidara does have a Kekkei Genkai, or a blood trait, exclusive to his bloodline or family, that does have these mouths. It's not just a jutsu that appears on his hands, but he actually infuses chakra into the clay, detonating clay, so explosive clay, and he attacks from there. So he doesn't form the clay himself. He does have pouches that, at least in the case of the anime, that he reached into to, fight his enemies. He only needs a pinch from each bite that's in the bag, and then the chakra expands or makes it into what it needs to be.
Beautiful.
So that's the anime knowledge check for that today. But yes, so many different things. And as you look at the titlings of the moves, you'll see different things like C2 play, C4, /D, things like that make it super cool.
Gotcha. Very interesting character design. I'm loving it. And the thing is, that's why I love Naruto so much. And, it'll be something that is always such an attractive game and anime to play. Such creativity and fun. But here we have it, Deidara, again. Just those birds don't keep flying.
Not at all.
Enough, man.
I love to see that Pig is putting up such a massive defense, looking to lock in Deidara right here and bring this to a final round situation.
And the thing is, this Naruto has such an interesting movement mechanic. You can really mix up pretty well. Indra previously pulled out this Naruto, and you really got to do what you got to do with the mix-up. Surprisingly enough, I have not seen the double jumps. That is I watched a bunch of Afro Senju. Shouts to you. You're excellent, Naruto.
You see you, Captain.
Yes. The double jumps being another mix-up instead of just forcing those subs. Stay patient.
Right.
Get ahead of the game by jumping over jutsus, basically.
It's the air shuriken there, the cover fire. Ooh, and gets to take that one.
1-1 here.
One touch will literally take Peppa Pig out, dodging for the sake of existence. That was really cool.
Solid. Very
Please
solid.
don't touch me, please. Sublimate.
He, if he pulled that off, that was like, what, 2 health bars? That would have been amazing.
Yeah, bro. Literally, I would have been like, everybody come look. Get the camera. This is grand finals. Stop doing what you're doing and come see this.
Okay.
Well, Nate
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to set up your scores.
Nate is going to step away to get things set up. And while he does that, I want to take the time to say, if you are not already following this amazing individual, make sure that you hit that follow button. Follows are absolutely free, and we love to support the communities that are here, always supporting us. So again, my name is D'Antonio585, commander of the 585 Fighters, and we do, again, have this amazing channel providing us with this amazing content. Thumbs TV, right here. I'm so thankful to have this individual here. We're even going into our next match as he is setting up. I can't do this without you, bro. It's all titled. It's good to go. Hashirama Senju versus Deidara.
Alright, we're good. Ready? Yep.
Yes. Send it whenever you are ready.
Okay. It's a little workout here, Dan.
Yeah. A little bit of a workout. I see that Miracle Man is going to stick with his unit team.
Okay.
I've always been a fan and an advocate of Kisame as a assist.
Oh, absolutely.
Though I have no data to see if he's actually good or not. I'm going to keep it real with you.
And I believe Miracle Man is set up for the full Akatsuki Awakening finish, which is probably the dirtiest move
Very true.
I've ever seen.
I'm forgetting that Sasori is a part of his setup right now. And that's why we're getting our Iron Flame attack going off of those assists. Iron Sand, excuse me. And there it is.
Well, and again, we have It's So Dark playing the same squad as before. Danzo being such a solid substitute option. With the wind style jutsu he uses, it just really covers so much. You know, and especially in a 3D arena fighter like this, it's so brutal when you're trying to set up something and you just get hit. But we'll see what goes on here. We got Danzo in the tank, uses Danzo, gets canceled out by the birds.
Hashirama Senju's trying to find his opponent, but whiffing like crazy. Those birds are really giving him some problems.
You know, it seems the theme here, Dan, is stay away from the birds.
I would love to see this on PC and see how people mod those birds. Just random parrots, pigeons.
Yeah.
Finch, seagull. All right. Rushes in on the opponent and is getting this rush down with the awakening. Life bar absolutely getting deleted right now.
No subs, questioning if a sub is worth it, but uses the sub back into the bird.
Yes, Data getting melted right there. He says, hey, look, I got hands, and I don't believe in projectiles. It's against my religion.
It really is here, and here we see the bird again into just pure aggression. You know, I think Didera can just be translated to pure aggression, but it's the darker side trying to find an opening here.
So believe it or not, Data actually means back up in Japanese. No.
Yeah.
Stay over there, neutral distance.
X button.
Yes. We have a winner.
All right. Well, Didera very healthy here. It's so dark. Going for a somewhat of a game plan change here, it seems. Using the Danzo right off the bat.
See, I always get hit by the loop.
Oh yeah, it's unavoidable. You know, it really is. You got to be so grounded. You can't really use like any of the dash mechanics, you know. But again, both players full inventory on ninja tools.
And with that armor being broken, you can now see those pouches in which Data reaches into to grab that clay.
Well, matching up in the air, Didera down 2 subs. It's a dark 1 sub, now 2. Force for the 2.
Ooh, keeping them up there, locking them in.
Unfortunately, Danzo not aiming his juice.
Caught by the sand assist. Detonating play, twin birds. You can see assist from Kisame.
All right, going at it here. Again, the aggression from Miracle Man not stopping. It's a dark looking for something. No subs here. And at any time.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. I will say, though, I'm not knowledgeable that attacking the assist character does additional damage in this game. I don't believe that is the case.
I don't believe it does. It just kind of shuts them down, like immediately. But that's 1.2 Miracle Man.
Absolutely. Just giving our brother room here. 1 on 3. Gotta help him out. Don't need you tripping and dying. Like, this is not the way I planned to go out, dying in front of Stormform.
The last game I've ever seen. Yes.
I don't want to go out like that. I don't want you to go out. All right, we're getting the Shark Bomb.
Okay, wind style vacuum barrage. A lot of jutsus coming out here. Now, let's take some time really quick. Dan, what is your favorite jutsu?
My favorite jutsu in all of Naruto. I won't take too long to answer that. I'm probably going to say there's so many of Naruto's that I really do love, but design-wise, the way it was approached, and even the way it was featured in the Storm games, I have to go with Sasuke's Kimi. Thunder Horse is just way too cool looking, and even as I've said over the weekend, and in anticipation of watching this, just to see that horse come out and just stomp out the opponent is just so cool, man. It just really is.
You know what? I can't deny it. Sasuke is such a cool character. So many jutsus throughout, the show. My personal favorite would honestly, it would just have to be the Mangekyo Sharingan.
Yeah. Okay, I can respect that. It's a solid thing. As soon as it debuted, it became a staple. Like immediately, you forgot about your 3 I always call them commas. Your 3, marked, things for the typical Sharingan.
what is it called? Oh man, tip of my tongue. But
It's So Dark Outside does take that first round of this match.
okay.
As you were saying, sir.
Now the thing is, right? That Mangekyo, solid jutsu, but we have a lot of jutsus coming out here. Second Hokage being in the Senju
Yes.
descent. But master of water style, very sick character.
Water Jutsu has always been super cool. So, like, even seeing Kakashi, like one of the first things he released was that Water Dragon Jutsu.
Oh, yeah.
You love to see it. And then knowing the origins of, him learning that and, him being that copy ninja. It's great to see and delve into that backstory and history of, your favorite respected animes or medias. So I love when they give that information, and those jutsus make it really cool too. So if there aren't any other favorites of mine, I would have to say the water-based jutsus, the prison techniques, the water shark bombs, which are really cool, and especially Kasame's also, reminds me a little bit of Zaso 1, the way he does have his command grab and guilty. So I've always just paired those two together and wanted to see something like a mod or something crazy. With that, we're back into the mix, and we are seeing the second Hokage in Awakening mode. Deidara trying to get there and dodging out of the way so successfully, but caught by the assistant.
All right, well, It's So Dark rushing down Deidara. 2 subs, looking for some type of spacing here. Right into the swoop. I don't know what that move's called, but it's so dangerous with the bird, but...
It really is, and It's So Dark Outside taking a point on the board here.
All right.
Absolutely. Both
We have a
players-
game here.
Yes, we do. Both players are up 1 point apiece. Water style shark bomb.
Well, right back at it. Iron Sand something. What is that? What is that
Iron
word?
Reaper Soul Stealer? No, wrong anime. So sorry.
Well, we have a joust here. It seems both players are very comfortable with each other's playstyles. However, that is where the stress comes in. That's where the sweat comes in. Figuring out a way to thwart your opponent. And I think in this game, it comes down to movement and heavy decision making on when you want to send it, when you want to punish, and when you want to just basically come out on top. It's and it goes for all fighting games, but in this game specifically, there is so much movement that is just insane. And again, surprising to see that there hasn't been a lot of double jumps.
Right. This game is definitely one of those high activity games where you definitely want to be knowledgeable of what you're doing, what's coming towards you, and the way that you're moving as well. Because it's not just I'm mashing a button. You're getting direction or different combos out of directions, if I'm correct in Storm games. So that's really cool. I'm really interested to see how the world of arena fighting games are going to play. It looks like a lot of developers have looked at some missteps of some great opportunities like, and I'll call it Jump Force, which was definitely a major misstep, and they're looking to course correct that. I would say the first step in the the arena fighting game community for that would be Demon Souls.
Yes.
Demon Souls, excuse me, Demon Slayer.
I knew what you were saying, but that's also a good game. But that's besides the point.
yes. But so much
agreed.
energy has been put into that, honestly, and I'm interested to see how JJK and even Connections are going to.
I hope the same developers work on those arena games. Demon Slayer being very sick, a little bit more commendable when it comes to a fighting game formula, because there's ways to there's just so many mechanics where it's kind of things make sense,
Yeah.
Not saying this game doesn't, but this has been a genre that Naruto's commanded for such a long time. It's very interesting to see other titles give it a different look, for sure.
Most definitely.
And a 2-0 out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Very, very aggressive by It's So Dark here.
It's the second Hokage, Tobirama Senju, putting in the work with assisted characters of Danzo, and I think that is Kimimaru? I'm pretty sure.
Kimimaru with his Kekkei Genkai.
Yes.
But it's actually funny that he is in a clan called the Kaguya clan. They never really cleared that up, which is weird. But
Ah, I see what you're saying with that. Yeah, maybe some relation. Like, I don't know.
You know, he has like, you know, the pale skin, the kind of Otsutsuki hair, but they never touched up on it. You know, that's Naruto for you, but we still have a lot of things that they're kind of just filling in with Boruto.
Hey,
and
we just gotta hit up Kishimoto-san and say, hey, will you do that Kevin Feige thing? If we come up with a fan theory, you'll just make it real. And I was like, okay, sure. You know, that he's a vast descendant of Otsutsuki. There you go. We just made canon history already.
Well, it's like, it seems like the fans are okay now. Like,
Yes. We have stated their anger. All right, the large dance is really catching Miracle Man right now. We're seeing It's So Dark Outside get a lovely air combo. And I don't know, does this game have OP? I feel like he could have done something there, but at the same time get caught up. I'm not sure.
You know, in this situation, we're talking management on shield. You know, vastly on your subs as well, keeping that dominance there. But then you also got your chakra, and then lastly, your health.
Yes.
But I feel like anything gets imbalanced, you're getting punished to the grave.
Even furthermore, to say, like, managing your assists and the timing and knowing, you know, when to use them properly and how fast they'll recover is definitely important.
Oh, agreed, man.
You don't even have them available to save you. Like, you know, that comes into a bad situation, as you were going to say.
Well, then you got, you know, your substitute teams or teammates. It's, you know, your camera manipulation with these characters. You know, essentially you want to drag your opponent into these characters. A lot of the things that these players are doing right now, and it's pretty interesting, but it's happening all so fast that, you know, sometimes it's hard to pick up, but it's, you know, again, huge shout out to these competitors here at Upstate Uproar 2 for playing in the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 tournament. Shouts to Dan here, 5'8 Fighters, D Antonio 5'5. Give him and them a follow.
Love it.
Legendary content creators and also commentators.
We appreciate that. And make sure you, if you're not already, hitting that follow button over here on Thumbs TV and giving that support.
Appreciate it, my friend. And here we are. Very close game so far. Both players dialed in.
Absolutely. Living that red health bar life. And, ooh, the substitution to really switch this up.
The trades are looking hype here, both at very low damage. Dieter getting the cleanup there, but one hit. Dieter remains. How much damage can he get off? And just like that, It's So Dark quickly getting that poked in.
All right, we're in a final round situation. If Miracle Man can lock this in, we'll be at a 2-2 matchup.
Using Sasori's substitute, it's an interesting fact that neither player have switched their characters either throughout this bout. You know, Indra's so quick to just switching and just capitalizing on that matchup confusion, I guess you could say.
Oh, wow. So players have just been locking in with what was on screen?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
But just to know that there's one in the chamber, essentially.
That's all you need.
Right, exactly.
One thing I'm definitely going to keep an eye on for the time that I'm over here is to see if people have been using their ninja tools.
Yeah.
I feel like that is something, unless you're a dedicated player to the series, that most individuals do miss out on adding that in.
You know, you got those two charges that could be extremely punishing, literally into like a level 3 or whatever. Very interesting play, but again, both players, they got a game plan, and they're going at it.
Style water barrage. I find it interesting that your assist characters are also awakened as well. I love to see that.
Oh yeah, you can swap right into them too.
Definitely forgot about that existing and the assist switches.
So it's just like, yeah, I got Kuruma in my back pocket, basically.
Throwing up the homie signal, like, please.
Yeah.
You're jumping me.
Yeah, you got like Obito, Ten Tails awakened, just chilling.
Slaps the whole arena. Madara's like, hey, just call me if you need me, bro.
Yeah.
Just call me if you need me. Datara taking that and tying this up 2-2.
All right, 2-2.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Starting that up right now.
Yeah, my bad. We gotta go to characters.
Oh, there will be a character change.
Well, and this is where things get interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Dan, we got a character change ahead of us. But
What is going on?
is it subs that they're going for? It seems that we're still rocking the main setup with second Hokage for It's So Dark. However,
There's an assist.
there's... he's like, well, you know what? Obito to Tails. That'd be a better idea. Madara and Danzo. Both
He's like-
very sketchy ninja, for
Like,
sure.
hey, man, use your eyes. She's like, I can see. Everything is before me.
Everything has happened.
All that has happened and will happen.
I still don't understand how Danzo can store eyes in his arm. But you know, hey, when there's a will, there's a way, right? And here it is, 2-2 in this intense matchup here.
Versa 3 wins this. Best of 5.
Now,
Sure,
what
come out
is the move for each competitor here, Dan? I mean, we got very, very similar playstyles. Both experts at keeping each other away and staying on top of that pressure.
Well, one thing I can definitely say, looking at Miracle Man's gameplay from last year and this year, we are seeing that what might be to the normal eye that he is literally just launching projectiles. But what I have noticed is he's doing it a little bit more methodically this time around. Okay, I know if I need to stop a sidestep advance on me, I need to use a different type of bird jutsu. If I know that I'm locking my opponent down and at a distance, I will attack from the air because my projectiles are coming down at an angle. Unless he moves forward or finds a way to sidestep that, he's locking in the opponent every time. And on the other side of things, looking at the second Hokage played by It's So Dark Outside, he's doing his best to apply as much damage on each touch that he gets. You know, methodically making sure, hey, my assist needs to hit here on left or here on right for me to be able to continue this, jump back in, and be ready and set for the next thing.
Yeah, I know, I agree. And I mean, that is the most important thing playing any Deidara, especially if they're banking on range instead of other types of mix-ups. You really got to capitalize those touches, man.
Absolutely. Gets the additional hit there and pops activation as an Oki setup. That's pretty cool.
With the Oki out here. But still,
Don't fall for the Oki doke.
Interestingly enough, no ninja tool still, Dan.
Nah,
It's-
nothing. I mean, can we say Datara, or second Hokage is really getting that out there with his jutsu projectiles there?
Both very dangerous, but the Awakening, banking on that is a very dangerous game. However, it seems to be working in the favor for It's So Dark in this scenario, but still getting hit here.
The
And
delayed
Sasori with that launch, or with that projectile, very dangerous as well.
Hey, yo, hold on. I like that. Second Hokage is still in this.
Uh-oh.
Vanishing into the death of the projectile.
One sub, or Deidara, no, I said Deidara. Deidara, no subs there, and It's So Dark getting that last hit. Crazy.
Right. Right now, It's So Dark Outside on set point. Seeing Fire Jutsu come out crazy.
Rushing on in.
Notice that they can't be touched here and moves us into a final round situation. Final
Right.
match. Final round.
We got 50% essentially gone from Deidara, but Deidara trying to play keep away here.
Now, this is still very doable for either player. If meter is managed and the rest of the resources, one of these players will definitely, surely have a gap to come out top.
All right. Well, chakra management seems to be very good for both players. That being said, right there, It's So Dark taking the time, getting that chakra in check. Deidara down to 1 sub here. It's So Dark playing it patient. Avoids the awakening into the reset.
The additional hits do land.
Awakening being a very solid bait mechanic to force the player to come right at you.
Caught with all of those shurikens.
Oh, Awoken here. 3 powerful awakened characters on the bench for
Not
Miracle
looking
Man.
good.
But ooh, right at the last hit. Deidara trying to find some footing way up.
One touch would end this for Dip.
What does It's So Dark need
Sand
to
in
do
the
here?
air. Ah, and he's taken out just like that.
And that is a methodical match series, losers finals, and we got It's So Dark outside. Moving on to the grand finals.
That sounds
What's up?
amazing.
Oh, switching out? Okay.
Well, I am going to.
You're what? Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah, I just saw it there. I was like, ah.
Thumbs
Okay.
TV, it has been an absolute pleasure to cast with you here for this Naruto Storm. I am going to step away while you set this all up, and I'm going to check on my stream side. Again, it has been an absolute pleasure to work this out with you today, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for hopping on, man.
All right, and then AGN, thank you so much for allowing us as streamers and content creators to provide this great coverage of the games that have been played today. Coming up next, one of the people that are going to be playing is the awesome Indra NY. So we get to see some more methods of that Senju schooling. There we go.
Yeah. Well, that's
Absolutely.
it. Thanks again,
All right.
Dan.
Not a problem. Oh, and versus Dat Boy? Dat Boy versus Indra? Oh, see, I was like, hold up.
I was
might
like,
have don't switch it yet. Hold on. Let it rock. Grand finals, go. Nah, y'all have a good one, folks, and enjoy the rest of this game.
Thanks again, Dan.
Oh, not a problem. Anytime. I enjoyed myself. It was Bird City, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Bird up.
Bird up, bird up. You said bird up.
Bird up.
Okay. Thank you for letting me steal your monitor.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
You out of here now?
I am trying to get out of here.
It's good seeing you, man.
It's always great to see you.
Gotta get some games in.
We got to get some games in.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here it goes. The grand finals for Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. We have Indra versus It's So Dark Outside. Let's get it. Alright, here it goes, starting off with the water style. Indra back into the mix here. And it looks like we are going to reset. Going for the reset here, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome back to Stage of History. What's going on? Coconut, how are you? These are the grand finals for Ultimate Ninja Storm. It's been fun. It's been very fun. Another big shouts to Dan D'Antonio 585 for commentating the last set. And as well as that, you know, the absolute vibes of UU today. It has been amazing. Great, great event. And again, thank you everyone that has participated and joined this historical night for Rochester, New York. All right, everything is together here. Both opponents ready for the grands. All righty, here we have it. Starting off with some good movement. Indra staying on top of the game here. Right away, started with the aggression, staying with Naruto this time. Gets hit, uses the sub. Very long subs right now. It's Dark coming off of a very tough set. Staying ahead of the game here. Rushes right in. Both players answering with each other. Indra down to no subs, but keeping It's a Dark in check. All right, starts off the combo, keeps it going, forcing the sub. Very patient play here. Sasuke, and It's So Dark at similar health lands the grab. Two subs, using subs very smartly. Indra keeping ahead and applying that pressure that he needs to. Two subs. Indra definitely finding footing here in this matchup. Goes for the flame control. Dodges. Indra playing very smart, going for the grab, staying safe, and keeping grounded. Forcing It's So Dark to use subs, but again, Indra also playing it smart with his subs too. Rushing right in. Possible awaken here. Alright, goes for the dodge. Indra down two subs, now one. Hits the grab, goes right into Awakening. Here's Kurama. Alright, keeping the combo steady here. It's So Dark looking for an opening. Telby's bomb barrage, but just in the nick of time. Out of Awakening. Indra still in the lead here, and It's So Dark very low on subs. Dialing right in, applying the pressure here, uses the substitute teammate. Very close game here, no subs per player, and It's So Dark comes out in the clutch, taking that first round. It's Dark looking for some type of damage here. Get a little lead. Using both team subs. Very, very smart with the team subs, but Indra getting that poke in and getting that final round. All right, using the ninja tools here into the mini tail beast bomb. First use of ninja tools I've seen in a while. Goes for the grab there. Rushes on in. All right, Indra keeping the aggression alive. A lot of momentum here. Gets the full combo off onto the last health bar there. Indra looking comfy, staying in focus here. Subs are charging. Was able to afford one going in. Alrighty, Indra still sitting pretty. It's a Dark looking for some type of opening here, using their last charge. Stocks remaining, applying the pressure. A lot of things going on here. Jutsus from every angle, getting hit by the water side. And just like that, possibly awakening, but ends up deciding it's a Dark going straight into awakened state here. Indra playing it safe here. Thinking of the awakening, but also drawing out the fact that Second Hokage in awakened state is very good at range. Danzo as well being very useful during that state, but Indra got it right out of it. 1-1 here, gets hit by the jutsu. Goes for the grab, doesn't land it. And goes for the sub, but it's so Dark remaining composed and getting that round. Alrighty. A lot of subs being used here, but getting the hit with Danzo can be proven worth it. Keeping Indra at a range seems to be a benefit for It's So Dark outside. It's So Dark. Playing very careful. Indra. Going for the team sub, okay. Just a great time to recuperate, reset, and redial your game plan. Water Jutsu, Indra in, doesn't connect. Substitute comes out. Nice movement by Indra. Playing it safe here, but also excellent movement, avoiding that hit and avoiding having to take that sub. Goes in for the quick grab, doesn't get it, and is going to be dealt this full combo. Just like that, Indra's back with subs. We're going to get another sub from It's Dark outside. Excellent play by both players. And we're going to get the Kurama here. All right. Defensive Kurama, but punishing. We got another sub, but lands the wind style. All right, still awakened. Kurama has the potential for a decent amount of damage here. Alrighty, and awakened state is gone. No subs, but nice burst by Indra, keeping It's So Dark outside away here. Water style launching here. Tie game, though. Good play by both players, but It's Dark's going to take that full combo. Indra gets the first mark.
Round 2, begin.
All right, Indra rushing on in, using the team sub for an approach option. Very good play. Goes for a grab, gets it. It's a Dark, some damage on the board. Indra still trying to just get some damage here in this round. Utilize what he has left. Had another sub, used it, burst. And Danzo cleans the shot.
Final round, begin.
Alrighty, starting off hot, getting one sub, two subs. It's Dark looking for a way to kind of recuperate here. Goes in for the combo, gets the full combo. Indra looking for a point on the board. Hits, oh, but the T-sub almost had it and ends up getting the Susano. Such a cool move. Alrighty, Indra. Now ahead here, pulling out the Sasuke. A dangerous duo, I will say. And hits the mini Telby's bomb, keeping It's So Dark aside. Nice burst again. The distance. Almost catches with the Telby's bomb move. It's a Dark looking for something here. A possible awakening. Oh, and the dodge in midair. Okay, so Psycho Kage down to one sub. The pressure is on here. Indra still healthy. Again, Indra just playing it careful, using the team perfectly. But It's So Dark trying to look for some type of opportunity. One sub on Indra. Seems to be the chance here, but Indra rushing in and drowning out the last sub. But Indra going for another combo, staying aggressive here, trying to get that last damage off. It's So Dark looking for the opening here, but playing it patient, allowing Indra to reload those subs. All right, Indra getting launched by Water Style. Very close match here, and the Cursed Flame Jutsu takes the cake, and Indra is on the board, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1 Grand Finals. Indra being in the game point when it comes to the Grands, and It's So Dark looking for the reset. Alrighty, Indra catching some type of control and idea against It's So Dark, but It's So Dark again being such a dangerous force out here, using the water style, keeping keeping the range together, but also choosing when to approach at the best time possible. All right, going in, goes for the combo switch. No subs, maximize the combo, and that's almost an entire health bar. Nice play by Indra. It's So Dark looking for something. Indra going for the grab. Both players moving. All right, dashes in towards Sasuke. Sasuke's shields are low. Indra trying to use the team sub to keep the pressure on. Oh, and hits. But doesn't get the level 2. Perfect timing by Indra, keeping that level 2 from happening. So much damage at stake. All right, going in here, 1 sub down. Indra using the team, possibly awakening, trying to get it in, but It's Dark was gonna go for the charge for the read, didn't get it. Kimimaro being such a dangerous, long-lasting hitbox. Definitely a really great team or teammate to have on your squad in this game. 1-1 here, and he gets the flame control. Mark on the board for Indra with almost an entire health bar here. And gentlemen, again, welcome back to Stage History, UU2 Grand Finals, Naruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Absolute pleasure to be here. Day 2, a lot of FGC action, a lot of fun stuff. Hope you guys have been enjoying all the content, and again, I thank you for being a part of the Stage of History and a gamer's nostalgia's historical legacy for Upstate Uproar. 1-1. Both very healthy, looking to get some advantage on the board. Rushes in. Indra. Weak on shields. The armor break hitting, but not being able to convert. Hits the water stop. Good movement by It's So Dark. Playing it safe, using that Danzo for the chakra charge. Indra using the sub out of the launch. Staying focused here. Kimimaro providing that long-lasting hitbox, such pressure here, but nice movement by Indra. Both players, excellent movement, excellent dodges, staying ahead. All right, Kimimaro back in the mix, but nice movement, staying away, not being distracted. The camera manipulation with Kimimaro is dirty and can be something that is very hard to avoid. Excellent use by It's So Dark. Indra capitalizing on the possible sub usage, but both players finding a medium here. Kimimaro back on the board, into the awakening. It's So Dark has the range here, and armor crush, but Naruto came with the save. And now advantage on Indra's side. Goes for the awakening, gets the Susanoo activated. Susanoo in play, trying to get that damage off, and there's no subs for It's So Dark. Going for the snipe here. Can't connect. Excellent movement, charges forward. No subs still for It's So Dark. Dark got last hit, trying to get right in, but Indra takes the cake, and that is another match. Indra ahead on board. It's So Dark. What will be the response? Alright, we start off at the speed of light here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 subs already used by It's So Dark. 3 subs. Indra answers back, trying to get that full combo, dealing the damage. It's So Dark allowing that to happen here, saving the subs, playing it smart. Both teammates are out. We still have a Sasuke on deck. Danzo's back. It's So Dark launching that Danzo immediately. Going in here, no subs for It's So Dark. Indra capitalizing, taking it to the roof, and lands the crush into a grab. Perfect amount of time to sub and get your chakra in check. Kimimaro again, just being such a disruptive force and a dangerous, dangerous teammate. All right. Both players agreeing that chakra is a necessity. Okay, it's so dark, possibly looking to find an opening, but great play there. Being very indecisive, but also it's such a mix-up. It's so scary in this game. All right, Indra. Again, ahead slightly. Has awakened possibility, but going for the full combo. No sub, surprising choice, but ends up using the sub into Kimimaro. Seems It's So Dark was just slightly ready to not use that sub, but ended up using it and just didn't work his way. Indra, one step ahead here. Winners, game point for Indra. Indra looking to close this chapter once again at Upstate Uproar. It's So Dark trying to reset, figure out a game plan here. Excellent chakra management. Rushes right in again. But both players at similar subs. Indra finally using one here. Kimimaro in the play, forcing that movement. But no capitalization on that movement. And gets the hit. We are 1-1 in this final check. And instantly, It's So Dark getting some damage off. But the Tailbeast bomb sniping out of nowhere. Such a just low-key attack comes out of nowhere and so punishing. Kimimaro in the mix, but Indra using that sub. Indra now subless. It's So Dark though. Down a health bar, but still not capitalizing. And Indra using the ninja tools, keeping It's So Dark at bay, staying ahead and just letting those subs recharge. Excellent pressure and excellent neutral. All right, one sub down. The joust is happening. Another sub used. Indra looking for it, but It's So Dark taking that full combo, allowing at least somewhat of hope. Sidesteps. Indra now down to one sub, but It's So Dark out and going into the awakened state. This is It's So Dark's best bet for any type of return here. Indra trying to find some close here. And It's So Dark still playing so aggressive, staying ahead of the game, utilizing this awakened state. Indra still continually being pressured. And there we have it. Excellent play by both players. Congratulations to Indra. Solid grand finals. Ladies and gentlemen, Indra takes the cake and wins that trophy for Upstate Uproar 2. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you do it. The stage of history retold. And once again, thank you guys for popping in. Thanks again for everybody that took part today in Upstate Uproar and even on day one. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I hope to see you guys soon. Keep it schmoovin', keep it groovin'. Thumbs out.